Center fielder, Javier Baez.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Well, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
Fielder, Jason Hayward.
Jason Hayward is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting third.
Into the box now, Chris Bryant. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. Back up the middle. And he is out on the tag. On to Goldschmidt, a double play. Inning over. Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Right fielder, J.D. Martinez.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with a low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
Out of play. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
That is a tough pitch to lay off of. Look, it looks just like a fastball. You're down 1-2. You think he's going to challenge you with the heater, and he pulls the string, and he laid off it. I mean, the delivery looked like a fastball. Great eyes.
6.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. J.D. Martinez goes quietly leading off the second. Bryant has room in foul territory. 2 gone. Here's Joe Panik. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Kemp. Gone! Now to the plate, Chris Herman. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Chris Herman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Waiting on it now is Kemp, and he puts it away to retire the side. Anthony Rizzo stands in now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And the changeup is way low that time. The 1-0 delivery. And a fastball that just misses inside.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
He walked a guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Ben Zobrist.
Skied into straightaway right. Therefore, it is Martinez, and that's the first out. So here's Matt Kemp now. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
He froze him on the fastball there. Matt Kemp becomes out number 2 this inning. And the first pitch is a slider here, but that's chopped foul at the plate. The 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. At the plate, Zach Greinke. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher, number 21, Zach
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. The windup and the 0-1. Hit in the air to right field. Hayward has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Ketel Marte, a base hit in his first trip. First pitch on its way. Hit out towards second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Next will be the left-handed hitting Jeremy Hazelbaker. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First delivery to him on the way. This one's down to third. Bryant is up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in, Alex Avila. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning.
Catcher, Alex Avila.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Batting ninth.
Coming to the plate now, Eddie Butler. A textbook sack bunt situation here. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
There's one. On to Goldschmidt, but too late as they'll just get the one. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Javier Baez reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Greinke ready now, the 1-1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jason Hayward. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. Greinke comes set. 1-0 on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Cubs to this point have yet to break into the hit column. Soft liner to the left side. And that's the first hit in this one for the Cubbies. So striding in, Chris Bryant, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Not close. It's 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. So now 2 men in scoring position. He's set. Here's the 3-0. A cold strike on the inside corner. And Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outs.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Throw won't get him. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
First baseman
digging in to try it again. Anthony Rizzo. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Hard hit to first. Taken in by Goldschmidt, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready now, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Into the windup and the pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning. Striding in once again, Jake Lamb comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. That's lifted the other way out to left. Under it now is Kemp, and he'll make the play for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the stretch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the runner moving here on that 3-2 pitch. With only one out, but this guy at the plate swings the bat really well, so it's likely he'll put the ball in play if it's a pitch worth swinging at.
Zobrist. Now at the plate, David Peralta. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Peralta.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner. He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him. Well, this has been a good at-bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
Up next for the
Here's Joe Panik. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
On to first, and the Diamondbacks are turned away as the inning is over. Stepping up now, Ben Zobrist. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Second baseman.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke.
Zobrist.
Here's Greinke back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him. It's strike 1.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Ben Zobrist is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Matt Kemp stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Hit in the air to shallow center. On the move is Martinez. He can't get to it. This one's down. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with one away.
Now
Striding in, Addison
the
Russell.
shortstop.
He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with one away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And over to third now is the runner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Now at the plate, Alex Avila. He was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Throw goes over to third, in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. 2-0 count, and the pitch. And here's a swing and miss on a ball that winds up hitting him. It's 2-1 now.
That's the third slider in a row, and I'm going to tell you what, I think he'll probably throw 4 and maybe 5 if he needs it.
And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And now this is smothered, but it squirts away a bit. Pitch on its way to Avila. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. So coming to the plate, Chris Herman comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Chris Herman.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. Just a tick behind for a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now in the box, Zach Greinke. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short, but unfortunately right at the shortstop for the second out.
Number 4.
And that'll bring in the middle infielder Ketel Marte. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Therefore it is Russell, and Addison makes the catch to retire the side. So striding in, Eddie Butler. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Pitcher, Eddie Butler.
First delivery to him on the way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, strike 2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Javier Baez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Javier Baez.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Swing and a miss, 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Boy, 2 beautiful pitches. I don't know. 2 fastballs inside. Do you stay in or do you go back outside? He's got him set up for anything right now.
High in the air out to center field. Peralta's under it. 2 down. Digging in and looking for more, Jason Hayward. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here comes the first pitch. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Next will be the left-handed hitting Jeremy Hazelbaker. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Jeremy Hazelbaker.
Here's the first pitch to him. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1.
Oh, that was a pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch it right there in his wheelhouse.
Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
Shot fouled over towards the coaching box. The 2-2 one more time. Drilled on the ground to short, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. Ready for another chance? Paul Goldschmidt. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Baez is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Jake Lamb standing in now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First offering on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Just a touch outside. 1-2.
That was a good changeup right there. It just missed. But an even better take for him to lay off it because it had the great movement, and he laid off it even with 2 strikes.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here, from down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
So he sets him down swinging. Jake Lamb sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. J.D. Martinez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right. So we'll try it again at 1-2. This one's down to third. Bryant's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Chris Bryant now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Third baseman, Chris Bryant.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And the changeup is way low that time. Here comes the 1-0. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Now that pitch won't light up the radar gun. It's not pretty, but it's effective when you set it up with the rest of your pitches.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Anthony Rizzo comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw on to first is in time, and Greinke's got himself 2 outs. Here's Ben Zobrist now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Zobrist.
Into the windup and the pitch. Chopped foul wide of first. Greinke steps into his windup. Here he comes 0-1. That's to first. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Welcome back here to the historic friendly confines of Wrigley Field. Getting set for the 7th now with the Cubs out in front. And before the inning gets underway, let's get a look at our game summary to this point.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks,
Digging in one.
center fielder David Peralta.
And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. On the ground up the middle towards second. Zobrist is there, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter, number 13.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joe Panik. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Hard ground ball to third. Played on the backhand. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Chris Herman. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Chopped weakly to the left. To his left. Bryant. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
So here's Matt Kemp now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Left fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swings through the slider there.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Striding in once again, Addison Russell. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. Greinke ready now. The 1-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Hazelbaker's under it. 2 down. At the plate, Alex Avila. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Zach Greinke. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Number 21.
Chris Owings will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 16, Chris Owings.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. In the air to straightaway right. Hayward has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Ketel Marte. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard but foul as that finds the stands over the Cub dugout. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bryant has got it, and the side is retired. Randall Delgado will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Randall Delgado.
Striding in, Eddie Butler. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for
catcher Eddie Butler.
John Jay is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Center fielder number 9.
Here's Javier Baez. 0-for-2 with a walk for him so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit in the air to center field. Peralta's under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Jason Hayward now. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Hayward.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball line foul as that'll get over the Cubs dugout. Here's the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. Sharp slider that time. Just missed inside. And this is fouled back and out of play. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Wade Davis comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
71. Wade Davis.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He'll be the one to lead off against Wade Davis, who will look to
first baseman number 44. Paul.
Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. Ripped down the first base line. Oh, a terrible bounce, and it goes right by him. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So stepping in, Jake Lamb. They'll be looking for something he can drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Too high, 1-0. A 1-0 delivery. Right side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's J.D. Martinez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
Number 6.
Now to the plate, David Peralta. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Line towards center field. Baez will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run.
Second baseman.
Here's Joe Panik as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Here's the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to rip it and rip it.
And the throw will be in time as they'll wind up stranding the possible tying run at third base. And this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting.